wish to ask you, Mr. Hart, if you have a supplementary question.
Yes, I do. Chair, returning to the unanswered questions councillors O'Quinn and Baghoff put to Dr. Allen and Dr. Rutherford in January, I understand Dr. Allen has since told this committee that the information is not readily accessible. You have said you are content with that response and do not intend to pursue it further. But this is the Health Overview and Scrutiny Committee, and you have a statutory responsibility for scrutinising children's healthcare in the city. Safeguarding is not discretionary. Under the Children Act 1989, when there is reasonable cause to suspect that children have suffered or remain at risk of significant harm, the local authority has an absolute duty to make inquiries, and that duty exists regardless of any ongoing NHS investigation. Parents in this city have already provided both the Council and NHS Sussex with detailed accounts describing how children were socially transitioned in school without parental involvement, and later referred into medical pathways culminating in prescription of hormones or puberty blockers outside national guidance. One parent gave a deputation to the Health and Wellbeing Board, as you've mentioned. Others have submitted formal correspondence. Their accounts are consistent, serious, and deeply distressing.
Mr. Hart, can I just interject to ask if you have a supplementary question within your comments?
Yes, it's just coming. And NHS Sussex, now leading the so-called rapid investigation, is the very body that commissioned, authorised, or ignored these practices for years, raising legitimate questions about the independence of that process. So my question is, given the weight of parental evidence already known to the Council, and given that NHS Sussex is effectively investigating its own actions, how does HOSC justify taking no direct scrutiny action to ensure children in this city are safe, including considering whether the threshold has been met to request a child safeguarding practice review? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hart. HOSC must follow due process. We cannot intervene in or run parallel to an active clinical and safeguarding investigation. Our role is to receive the completed findings and then consider what, if any, scrutiny action is necessary. Acting prematurely would risk undermining both the investigation and our statutory responsibilities. If the final investigation report identifies systemic issues, HOSC will scrutinise NHS Sussex response and may make formal recommendations, but we will not preempt the findings of an active independent process. Thank you for your supplementary question.